Yo, it is me again, your boy. All right, look. I'm just here just to say what's up to you guys. Hope everything's going well for you. Keep it up. I got this long piece of hair just sticking out. Let me pull this motherfucker. Hold up. Ugh. Okay. Um, but you see, my hair is kind of crazy. I've been messing with the natural shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been liking just my natural hair. I don't know why. I've been like it's just natural wool. You know what I mean? Anyway, but I really just I just want to talk to y'all. You know what I mean? And just give y'all some insight. It's not gonna be a long video. I ain't got too much to say. I've said a lot. I have some topics I want to jump on a little bit, but for the most part, I want to just say when it comes down to it, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? What do you truthfully want, really, in your soul? What are you willing to do to get it? Are you willing to also accept that everything dissolves anyway? That a lot of what we chase is just gratification. So it's what you want. Is just going to gratify you? Or is it really going to fulfill you? That's the difference. Because if you're just chasing what's going to gratify you, money, women, whatever, career, job, a lot of this life becomes null, I say. A lot of these actions, in my opinion, become very void when you don't have true fulfillment. All of them, no matter what it is, unproductive, productive. Our whole society is built around this illusion of self-improvement. Most people don't do the real self-improvement to get away from all that what you believe you want or need anyway. To actually have peace in here. To be able to watch your thoughts and your emotions and all of these things from a bird's eye, all around 5 prism perspective. People do not know how to do that. They look at their problems and what they want in such a 3D perspective. It makes sense in the form that we're in. But we exist all around consciousness. Consciousness is what's making this whole world go. Understand that you can have it all right now. And I don't mean tomorrow once you do a million actions and all the crazy shit you see on Reels. You know what I mean? Like, you can have it right now. Like while I'm speaking, you can realize it right now. What you have to realize too is that it's a practice. Every day you have to practice your peace. Every day you have to practice your peace and your fulfillment. And once you realize what you have to do in the physical action and in the spiritual and in the mental, in the ritual of your existence, that cannot be controlled, even with everything going on with the world, what your mom did and you in the past, all of that. None of that has any control over this 5 prism perspective. And you can gain it right now. Right now. Your peace is right now. Your happiness is right now. However you want to phrase it. I don't really believe the way humans perceive happiness really exists. That's just gratification. Once you can accept the absurdity and know that what you control is your perception of it, your perceiving of it all, you can jump from the lower perspective. I need to gain this, I need to get that. If I don't got it, I ain't this, I'm a dodger. All the craziness that we say, you gain it right now. And still keep pursuing the ever-present worldly multiplayer lobby that I like to say. Best way to put it in human terms. You can still play the game and still achieve so much, but not base it off or have it impact your self-worth or your happiness or your peace. And still experience the human experience. But that is pretty much it. That may have been a lot. For the most part, that's all I got. Yeah, I'm gonna post this. You'll see this on my Instagram, but I'm gonna put a link to my Saya XI channel. I have more videos like this. I'm gonna put a link also to my gaming channel and to my music channel. I'm trying to get all back into it. For the most part, you know, I just sometimes I have things to say and sometimes I don't. I can't lie to you. I've been watching videos and just learning more, meditating, trying to understand it all, and then also realizing there's nothing to really understand at all. You know, and that it only really needs to make sense to you. And once you find that, you know, this life is just an experience, and you stop thinking that things are happening to you, and the choices that you make may not fill every single category. Again, what are you willing to sacrifice? Some things are just going to have to get dropped. What are you willing to drop? You know, what are you willing to drop? Either because of the survival craziness society of this world, or for what you want to achieve. What are you willing to give up? That's all it is. When it comes down to, I believe majority of your goals, majority of what you need for peace, that's the physical side. And then a lot of that mental and spiritual is how you make up for what you dropped. How you make up for that in the ritual. You know, sacrificing the ego, at least for me, and not caring so much about the validation from the world, or money even, gain, comments, all these different things. Sacrificing that for true, unadulterated peace means I have to practice this every day, just to give some insight. But hope that helps a little bit for what I was trying to say. Have it right now. You ain't gotta wait. You ain't gotta wait. It's bright outside. It's a Saturday. Peace.